Hey, do you want to sit and cover a book with me? I'll be completely honest when I say I don't need to put a cover on this book right now, but I do need to hear the sound of the cover wobbling because of reasons. Okay, so we'll just get started then. And if you don't need cover wobbles, that's okay. You don't have to stay with us. No, try again, Heather. Hey. Hey. Hey, do you want to hang out with me for a few minutes while I get this book covered? I'll be completely honest when I say I don't actually need to cover this book, but I do need to hear a cover wobble. Okay, let's get started. Why cover wobble? Because happiness, that's why. Yeah, because happiness. Because we look for joy in the small places, and if the joy comes from the sound of a book cover wobbling, then that's where it comes from. So, I'm taking my book, and I know that you're scared, but I can do this part. Ready? 1, 2, 3. It's gonna go down. I warned you. Okay. I've had some people ask, do I do all of that with the bone folder just for funsies, just like the cover wobbles? I want to say yes, because I actually really do like the sound, but no, I actually do that because it's, well, sort of important for the cover to fit right. Or stick properly, I should say. Are you breathing? It's okay. We're breathing. We have to keep breathing. Why don't I cut the excess over? It doesn't do it like that. And if I fold it to prove it, then I won't be able to use the scraps, which, yes, I do that too. So, let's take a deep breath. Loosen up your shoulders. Mine are too tight too, I know. There was a piece of plastic on my scissors, and they made it onto my book. Okay. The next cover wobble's not as satisfying, but we accept it anyway. And by not as satisfying, I mean it doesn't actually wobble. It's because of this piece right here, which this wraps around the spine to protect it. And again, see how it doesn't fold the way that you think that it would fold? It more of bends. It's like rigid. That's part of why the cover wobbles the way that it does when there's not this extra piece of plastic on it. Okay. Deep breath. All right. So you may notice, or you may not actually, because the camera might not pick it up, but it's not completely see-through yet. And once I start going over it with a bone folder, it kind of like changes colors completely, and that's how you know that it's fully sealed onto the cover, which is what we want. Take another deep breath. Baby wobble. Baby wobble. Oh, I liked that very much. Okay. Last scary looking cut. Loosen your jaw. Take that off. This extra flap is thinner. It makes it so that it's easier for the spine of the book to fold and bend. More naturally, I should say. Now, did I use the front cover for the back of the book and the back cover for the front of the book? I did. Technically, that fold-over piece does go on to the back. This is a personal preference on my part, and that's okay. Also, I think I'm going to have to read this book. Something unusual follows Stella Rodriguez on her way home from NASA, a black hole. As dark as the darkest dark, with eyes that look like little galaxies, the black hole sets out to live in her house as a pet. Stella names him Larry and tries to train him. But Larry is just like any other pet. He doesn't like to listen. When Larry ends up swallowing something too precious to lose, Stella must embark on an epic interstellar adventure to get it back. For without it, Stella's whole world is at stake. A guide to pet black holes. They'll swallow everything, even your hamster and dog. They're good for getting rid of ugly sweaters, annoying toys, and even unwanted memories. And they cannot swallow the pain of a broken heart. Why do I already know this is gonna hurt? Oh my gosh. The Thing. Armed with rain boots and a flashlight, I made my way outside. It's just a cat or a stray dog, I said to myself as I crept across the yard and through the rain. Here, kitty kitty, I said as I got closer. Please don't be a skunky skunky. I moved slowly and carefully, trying to see the critter, but when my flashlight lit up the inside of the box, what I saw was not a kitten or a pup. It wasn't even a skunk. What it was darkness. Hello, I'm hooked immediately. I want to read this. Ooh, it's full of illustration. Okay, it's coming home with me for the weekend. Thanks for hanging out with me. Drink some water. Take care of yourself. I know it's hard to do that right now, but you have to take care of yourself because you can't keep going if you don't. And if you don't keep going, do you see where I'm getting at? You have to keep going. You can do it. I know it feels hard, but you can do hard things. I know that it feels harder than anything that you've ever done, but you can. So do the best that you can to take care of yourself, because the best you can do really is the best you can do. Even if somebody else is doing what you think is better, it doesn't matter. You do your best. That is good enough. I love you, and take care of yourself. Really. Bye.